Hey everyone, it's been a while. It is I, your friendly neighborhood Maniacal Engineer, with another Bulbacast Behind the Scenes episode. Though this is actually more so going to be a look at the Bulbasocial team behind the scenes, as well as an attempt to explain where we've been, what we've been up to, and what you can expect in the near future. Getting us started, Rocket Queen has moved on to a different Bulbagarden project and is no longer the head of the Bulbasocial team. As this left a vacancy, Dolce and I stepped in and were promoted to be co-heads of the Bulbasocial project. She took Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and Bulbatrade, and I've got YouTube and Twitch. Still no clue how any of this happened, but at this point I'll just roll with it. Anyway, more staffing changes include the hiring of the World of Kevin C., who made his official debut to our YouTube channel last week, temporarily taking over the Bulba News Weekly Roundup while abcboy is unavailable. Look forward to another BWR episode featuring Kev tomorrow at the usual time. I'm also looking into potentially hiring a few more editors in the near future because, let's face it, the E3 coverage really sapped our editing team. I'll admit, it was a very ambitious goal to have pre-E3, during E3, and post-E3 coverage, and mistakes were made along the way. We've learned and we've moved forward, but a well-deserved break was in order for our editing team. In fact, part of the reason that I didn't host the post-E3 livecast was because I was pretty wiped out myself, though, as always, Saf did a marvelous job in my absence. Of course, I kept myself busy during the break. Mostly Lego collecting, but I actually did bother to head downtown when GoFest hit Chicago back on July 15th. For those of you who watched the pre-E3 episode of Bulbacast, that might come as a shock to you, considering my opinion on Pokemon Go, but I wanted to get a closer look at the Go scene out of sheer curiosity and boredom. Oh, and also T West was there. That was fun. While my opinion on Pokemon Go remains unchanged, namely that it does not interest me, I do now have a bit more respect for the people who play Go and the whole Go scene. And yes, Evie, I just admitted this willingly on YouTube. People came in from around the country and even around the world to participate in this event, and though it is not making world news every day anymore, Go is not dead, and it is certainly not going anywhere. Anyway, since coming back from the break, I've been focusing on trying to figure out exactly what my new job entails and getting into a rhythm. Apologies if anything has seemed off in the past few weeks. That said, we are looking to resume Bulbacast in the near future, and we'll be including a new format called the Bulbacast Game Show, where instead of a normal Q&A with the host and panelists, we have our panelists compete in a trivia quiz about various topics, all while the host gets to sit back and relax while asking the questions. Man, I can't believe I didn't think of this idea myself. Still working out a few minor details on that one, but in the meantime, if you have any ideas for what our first game show topic should be, please let us know in the comments below. Furthermore, expect new casters to be joining us also in the near future. In other social media news, I believe we are trying to get another LP off the ground, so hopefully that will be successful and we can continue to provide more regular content for your viewing pleasure. As for my own LPs and streams, I am still planning on doing those, but I have a couple of particularly busy months ahead of me, with a sales meeting this week and a business trip all of next week, Wizard World, the Jewish holidays looming just ahead, and the assembly show after that. My schedule will hopefully calm down sometime in late October, early November, but in the meantime, if you see less of me around, that would be why. I'm still working behind the scenes, but my schedule is a little wonky. That's about all for this update, folks. I certainly hope you found it mildly entertaining. We'll be back with new content in the near future. Oh, and I guess it's my job now to say, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Ugh.